Hello and welcome back to another wallet review. Today we're talking about a Taurus Camp Base wallet. Now I've put the wallet back into the box and tried to wrap it up the best I can. I've been using this now for about 2 weeks, and I absolutely love it. I really do. You know what? As far as wallets go, this has probably been a favourite of mine for a long time. It's just easy to use, it's beautiful. I love it that much. I've actually bought another Taurus Camp in a nice colour, which I will be doing a review. It's actually en route to me at the minute. These are handmade, handcrafted from Singapore. Again, customer service spot on. I've spoken to the owner, Sajid. He's been so helpful and real friendly bloke to talk to. So helpful, and again, it's not just buying a wallet, you're buying that service as well, and you know what, you remember stuff like that. So thank you so much, Sajid, for your help. And again, your craftsmanship is absolutely second to none. So without further ado, let's jump into the unboxing. So we're going to try and do this one-handed, so bear with me. So this is the box it comes in. I have, like I said, I packed this, so this is not how you will get yours. So you get the box. So it comes in, again, I think most of these handmade leather wallets come in this like thin cotton bag. So this actually comes like that with your base wallet. It was actually wrapped in this yellow paper, which I've kept wrapped in that. Again, shows you everything about the wallet in here. And a little thank you message, which is a very, very nice touch. And here we are, the wallet. Now, again, I've really enjoyed using this. To be honest with you, I've even taken it out of my pocket and I'm sitting there spinning it, smelling it, using it as a fidget toy. And it has been, if you're into wallets and leather, it does satisfy and really scratch that itch. Absolutely amazing wallet. So let's run through it. So the front here, I've had mine in saddle tan, which is the colour, and red stitching. And again, as you can see, the stitching is absolutely bang on. And it's just really, the stitching is just on the bottom and just that little bit at the top there. So the only bit of branding on there is this down here and just that on there, which no one sees until you open it. So you have a divider in the middle, so I normally used to put a card and my lottery tickets folded. This pocket, I'd put my second most used cards in there. This pocket here, which I'll show once it's full, you can slide your notes folded in half. Here in the UK, obviously we use Great British pounds, so they slide straight in. I've probably at the minute maybe carried £120 in here, and it does sort of puff out a bit, especially with, I think I carry about 8 to 10 cards. And you do have an access slot on the back there, which you can put your most frequent cards in the back. And again, the pop snap here, it's very good quality, and it's very satisfying with that little click that you get. So let's load it up now and I'll show you what it looks like with contents in there. Yeah, so I would really highly recommend this. You know, it just holds everything nice. The form factor, my two most used cards at the back. Then you got your cash slot there, which you can just literally slide out and it, you know, pull it out from there. Your two most used cards there. I've got my, I don't want to take any of the cards out because it's got personal information on it. A whole stack there, probably about 6, and then my week's lottery tickets in the back there, folded in half. So you ain't gonna, you know, fold it 3-4 times. And that pop snap there is just absolutely, oh, you could just use it as a fidget toy. It's so satisfying. There's times where I've sat and I've got this at my pocket and I'm just holding it and I'm spinning it around. I'm using it as a fidget toy because it just feels absolutely amazing in your hand. And every now and again when no one's looking, I'll take it up and have a sniff because the smell of leather is just absolutely amazing. If any of you guys know what, you know, you can appreciate what handcrafted leather looks and feels like. I mean, as you can see here, the burnished edges, you know, absolutely, I can't get it in there, but, you know, the attention to detail is just incredible. And, you know, for me to buy this maybe about a month ago, and then, you know, already buy a second wallet from them, which is, I just had an email I think today or yesterday saying that it's been shipped to me, and I really can't wait for that to come because I'll do a video on that. You know, it just says a lot. So I was actually using this I think for about 2-3 weeks now. It's been my daily and I've loved it, honestly. I really have. It's a shame actually I'm going to put it back in the box because I've got so many wallets now, or a small collection of them, where I am going to rotate them every week. You know, you get sort of bored after a bit, so it's nice to have a different wallet. I've actually emptied this out because I did order this and this came today. So this is the Lost Dutchman Franklin, the first generation, which I've just literally done a video on it. So, and then I realised after, oh, I haven't done a video on this, so I ended up emptying this back out and filling this one back up. So now I'm going to have to empty this back out and fill this one back up. But as you can see, even the size difference between the Franklin and the Taurus Camp, I think because I've got such big shovel hands, this feels like it just gets lost in my hand. And it, you know, it's a lovely form. It's small, but that is just, I don't know, it just feels more satisfying. You know, so I will. It's not goodbye. It's I'll see you soon. And I'll probably dig this back out next week after using this and trying to put some patina and wear. And that's the other thing I'm going to try and do now. That's different from some of the other YouTubers. Is I will be unboxing the wallets and, you know, showing you and talking about them, etc. But actually using them for a week or two and, you know, seeing what their function is about. Because I don't know about some of you wallet guys and girls out there, you see a wallet and you think, oh my god, that's absolutely beautiful, you know, it's amazing. And then everyone knows these aren't cheap, you know. There's like a couple £100 just there, you know. You spend your hard-earned money on them and then you use it and you absolutely hate it because, you know, the functionality is not there, or, you know, they're just an absolute pain in the arse to use. They're difficult to use. Again, I'm going to be using this in shops, and there's different scenarios and situations that I'll be using and seeing if I can open it quick enough and get my cards out, if I can get the cash out, how much cash can I hold in there? You know, is it a bit of a faff? I mean, I'm going from the big thin Lost Dutchman. I mean, even that one-handed is, you know, the tuck flap. Is it going to be a pain in the arse when stuff's in there? You know, I understand it's fresh leather as well, so it is stiffer. But, you know, it's real life usage, not just, oh yeah, it's a beautiful body, you know. Yeah, this is going to be me forever now. Because again, we don't like wasting our money. This, honestly, I really can't recommend this enough. I was going to get the do another one. I think it's the full grain, I want to call it the full grain, where that's got a tuck flap in there. But I don't know, to me, a button just feels a bit more easier to use and just simpler and less. I say that now and then I can't do it. Sorry, because I'm looking through the lens of this. It just seems easier to open and shut than pulling out a flap, trying to put it back in. But you know what? We'll give it a give it a chance. So guys, if you liked my video, please like and subscribe, much appreciated. And yeah, until next time.